Violent crime was down 9% this last year. Our homicide rate was down, the number of homicides were down to 1956, the year before I was born, and I'm old, so if you do the math, that was 54 years ago. So it's the lowest since 1954. Our total crime rate is down to 1976. 1976 numbers. It's an incredible statistic. But interspersed in there, there's also some areas that we continue to need to improve. As an example, aggravated assault was up slightly this last year. It was up 1%. But hidden in those numbers, where you saw that we were seeing an increase in ag assault was really in the area of domestic violence. So when I finish speaking, I have Chief Pujo, who's Chief of Investigations, and Chief Sanford, who's Chief of Operations. And they'll talk about some of the different ways that we've been trying to approach some of these different challenges that we have here in the city. But overall, I have to say that the approach that has been taken has been one that's been very successful. It's focusing on places, and it's focusing on the serial offender. And I'll give you another quick little statistic. In 2005, we had 9,500 cars stolen in this city. I don't think there was a car left to steal. There was multiple victims, multiple times. And this last year, we had 3,400 cars stolen. Once again, to me, that's a still high number, but when you think of that huge decrease, that's an amazing testament to the work that the men and women of this department did. It was really based on a couple of things, focusing on the serial offender. And it turns out that these serial offenders they're Renaissance people. They don't only stick to auto thefts. They do car prowls. They're involved in burglaries. They're involved in a number of other things. So we started seeing the numbers going down in a variety of different areas. So what I really wanted to talk about today was just I wanted to thank the men and women of this department for the work they did. I wanted to thank the community for working closely with the department, because without the community, we just can't have any